Welcome back to Breaking for Scrap, which I think is what his actual channel is called. But welcome to Scrapper D and Scrapper J's YouTube channel. Hope everybody's having a great day. I just thought I would jump back on, guys, because I know I haven't been on because it's been raining so bad, and I just hadn't had time, and I needed to get this outside of the shop to be able to actually do anything on ceiling. I mean, trying to take all the seal off, got it off the other side, and I've almost got it off this one side. But guys, we are going to be tackling this, right? I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me see. I am going to be taking this off and putting some tape on it, some new putty. As you can tell, this right here doesn't even have, it's broke away. I can't see if y'all can see this, y'all, because of the sun. But this beetle tape, I'm taking this off. I am going to try to start that while we're online. But welcome, folks. I am Judy. I am Scrapper J. But we're just taking care of some things, guys. Like I told y'all, I am going to start putting some videos on. I've just had so much going on, folks. I've just not been able to do it. But I promise I'm going to. But right now, I'm just trying to get my camper together so I can get camping. I'm not going to be camping this coming week, but the week after, I'm hauling out for a dry run just here in town. I'm going to our local campground, and guys, I will be doing some videoing there. I've got to try to get Daryl's YouTube over to my phone, but I'll deal with that when it comes. But hello, guys, please somebody, listen to me. Please, guys, tell me that you're here and who you are so I can tell you hi. I do appreciate everybody that jumps in. Please subscribe, hit the button on somewhere. I can't tell you exactly where, but hit subscribe, like, share this out to your friends and family, guys, because it's a great channel. There's a lot more to come. Yeah, I know I act a little silly. It's just me, guys. Hey, how are you? Ghost ACR Scrubber. I can't see nothing. It's the sun, y'all, so please forgive me. How are you, sweet? But I am going to try to share this out, guys, if I can. I don't know that I can. Hey, how are you guys doing? Let me try to share this, y'all, if I can. I don't know that I can, but I'm going to try. Alrighty. Alright, guys, so, I have shared this out on Facebook, and a lot of people kind of look at, I know, they text me and says, I thought you said Daryl was passed away. He is, but I can't get his YouTube on my phone yet, and I don't know if it's just because I have a business YouTube on my side, so I'm having to look into that. I just hadn't got there yet. But let's just get going with what I'm doing today. I don't know how I'm going to set y'all up. I never know what I'm doing. I'm going to be honest. Might as well say it now. But I'm going to try to. I don't know how well this is going to work. But let's try it. I'm going to try to show y'all what I'm doing here, but without dropping you, so I'm not bouncing y'all around. I'm trying to lay you up against something. So I'm taking the ceiling off of the camper. This ceiling, I don't think has ever been taken off on this side. The other side, I think it has, but guys, around the corners of the camper, of the top of this, on the corners, I do know that those have been done. I know they have. You can tell. So, and yes, guys, I had to start using a router to get it off over there. And I'm going to go back and clean this up with the router just as soon as I get done pulling this off. Tell me what everybody is up to, guys. I'm taking a big load off of scrap Saturday, and we'll do a scrap run Saturday, and I'll try to do most of that live. It may be done in certain areas, certain videos, and a couple, and maybe I can put them in a playlist so they'll all be together. But I know I'm doing that, and we'll see how that goes. And with me not having Daryl, we'll do the first one with me. I know my son, he might as well be my son-in-law, but my daughter and her fiance, they're gonna take me, so I don't have to carry. I can do the trailer, guys, but the truck that the white Dodge that he has, I still have it, but guys, I've taken the insurance off of it for now because I don't know really what I'm doing yet. I'm confused. So what I'm using right now, yes, it will be, and I'm trying to get everything saved up that I possibly can. There's still a whole bunch of stuff here, guys. I sold a lot of stuff to the Amish yesterday. They're going to be coming back and picking up the things that they got. Some things probably should have went for a little more than that. But, hey guys, I'm not real sure about all the metals, and I've told you that before. All the wire, I definitely know my wire's not going anywhere. I am going to be we're taking off a bunch of ACRs. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a video, guys, because I'm going to be cutting noodles and stuff off the rest of the ACRs that we've already got back there. I just haven't got them done yet. But I'm going to get them done for me to take to the scrapyard. That and the compressors and things to put in there. I might take some copper wire. I know I have a lot of copper tubing. I don't know exactly how much that goes for, but hey, I don't care. Every little bit helps. But I do have a lot of stranded wire. I want to get that taken off, but I don't think we're going to have the room. I've got a whole bucket. Daryl had started a bucket on the trailer. He had started a bucket on the trailer of stranded wire, and I've almost got it full, but I'm hoping I can get the rest of this stranded wire in there. So there's quite a bit of stuff in there that I've figured out, I think, how to cut some of that copper wire and stuff off. Well, thank you. I'd appreciate it. But I'm going to be doing that copper and stuff, and I found some other things that Daryl had in there that's it's got quite a bit of copper on them. So, I don't know if they're transformer, they look like a transformer, guys, but they're not. I don't think they are, but they have copper wrapped around them, and I have a feeling it come out of a motor or something. I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know. I'd have to show it to you. But I've got the garage cleaned up. I'm going to get the camper resealed so it can stay outside. And then we will get started on the wire and on that other stuff, so y'all can help me, and we'll do a fairly big video whenever it's raining, because it's supposed to be raining. It's supposed to be really cold though this coming week. Right now it's in the high 70s. So, we're going to be in the high 70s now. We're going to be down in the 30s this coming week. So, time to get sick, that's all I got to say. But, I have sold quite a bit. I do have a car that I've got to take off, but I only have a bill of sale, so I'm hoping that Buck the people that we got it from is friends that I went to school with. They're supposed to be sending me a new bill of sale, and they haven't sent it to me yet. But I'm going to see if I can ask the owner at the scrapyard, if he will let me still bring it and take it in Daryl's name. I don't know how that'll work. I hope so. Y'all, I've been drinking Kool-Aid. My mouth is really red. I'm sorry. But, I'm hoping he'll do that. I'm sure he will. I got to get that car out of his yard. Daryl tried to take it off last year, but he had to wait till the beginning of this year to be able to take it off. And then, of course, Daryl passed away on the 4th of January. So, you know, we can only do what we can do, guys. And I know y'all know this. But this is what I'm doing. I've got a lot going on with my camper that I'm going to be doing, guys. Some of this with this camper, but get it. Now, I've got a truck that Daryl's been fixing up, and y'all probably know what I'm talking about. I hope they will too. I believe he will. Daryl was really good friends with them, so I do believe they will. If not, then I'll have to get in contact with them again, and either they'll have to send me a bill of sale or they're going to have to come get it, whichever. So, but the Dodge truck that Daryl has been fixing up on, I'm going to be selling it. And it's a truck that a lot of people seek after, so Daryl told me, he says, put it up for sale for 20, go down to 18, don't take any less. So, there we go. So I'm going to be selling that, and if I sell that, I'm going to sell this pop-up, and I'm going to get me a hard-shell camper. Just a small one. Just a small enough for me, so nobody else can be in it. Ha ha. But, back to the camper. Oh, yeah, I'm bouncing around, y'all. I'm sorry. I am going to be... We're going to be doing the ACRs tomorrow, trying to finish them up to put them on the truck for taking them off Saturday. And then tomorrow evening, guys, I'm going to be planting some stuff in the garden that should have already been put in the garden, okay? I should have already had my sweet peas in the garden. I don't know how well they'll do, because they should have been in there. Probably beginning of February, or the middle part of February. But, and then I'm going to put lettuce and stuff like that, cabbage and stuff in the garden. And that stuff is all co-crops, guys. So it's kind of hard when your soil is still frozen. So we're going to get that stuff out. We're going to see how it goes. Oh, and I sewed my chicken coop, guys, to the Amish. So where my chickens were, we're going to have some good pumpkins. That's going to make some of the best pumpkins ever. Or it's going to kill them, I don't know which. But, I have every tool, some tools. I'm telling you, I am so behind on my garden. There's been so much going on. I can't keep up. I guess that's the problem. When I think I'm there, nope, you can forget it. But I'll get there. This is one of the hardest things I believe I've ever done. Is trying to take this silicone off of this camper. I've done already said, I am not going to mess with the other side, forget it, I'll just go over it. And I'm like, that's not right. You need to take it all off and redo it. So, here we are. Daryl would be laughing. He would be like, she's crazy. That's what he would say. She's crazy. But if I sell the truck and sell my camper, then I'm going to get me a hard-shell camper. Because if I get a hard-shell camper, it's going to be paid off. I don't want to owe nothing on it. And I'm looking, guys, for a hybrid. Not a brand new one and not a big one. I just want a little one. And the reason why I'd like to have a hybrid for me is to use I wouldn't sleep up in the bunks. I don't sleep up in the bunks on this one. I hear you. You know, Daryl used to say, he says, boy, I don't want to go today. He says, but I don't want to go today. If I don't go and scrap today, he says, I'm going to be behind. I was like, we always behind. What you talking about? He says, I'm behind when you with me. Yeah, you always are. But, y'all see what I'm doing. All I'm doing is this. I know the sun's in the way, guys. All I'm doing is just pulling this stuff up. And it will break, probably. The other side. Hello, Bobby. The other side, guys, did not come off like this. Nope. It just didn't. I am putting Goo Gone on it. I am putting Goo Gone on it. And, trying to go from there, guys. But, I don't mean it's always going to get there. Because I'm not real good at this. Like, I'm not real good at doing videos either. Can't you tell? But I've got to redo some of this, like this putty tape, guys, on this around my vent hood. This right here, you still can't see it. Around this vent hood right here, guys, all this, look at that. It's all got to come up. It's awful. That beetle tape is awful, and it's cracking, which means it's just due time. Guys, it's just due time till we get some water up in this camper. And if you know anything about pop-ups, it's not good for you to get water on anything, and I know this. Yeah. You know, you know what? It's funny. I thought I heard my cat. It's funny how used to our elderly folks, our older people, you know, our grandparents and stuff like that, they could do this stuff. We're like, forget it. I said, go to YouTube, you can find anything you want to know. Oh my Lord. But I'm blessed for YouTube, because there's been a lot of times that I'm like, really? Yeah, this side is coming off. See, I'm already way down there. I'm already way down there. And it's just coming off. But guys, too, it's been hot. It's been real hot. Hello. How are you, Bobby? Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. I don't know if you're a friend of Daryl's or not, but welcome. My name is Judy, but I am Scrapper J. Scrapper D was my husband who passed away. And you probably know this. I don't know all his buddies and all his friends on here, so guys, I still am learning. But I do say hello. Thank you for coming. It's very appreciated. Berry. Let me see if I can stand right here. Standing on that. Ooh, we can see now. Y'all see. I can see. Standing on that ladder, guys. With me having a prosthetic on one side, it's really difficult for me to be. I know that's loud. I am so sorry. Well, I am so sorry. I know that's loud. Still, I know it's loud. Maybe it'll sit up there. I still don't have a good setup. Daryl always wore his GoPro, guys, but I'm doing this live, so like I told y'all, I'm not good at doing the editing part of all of this. But I do need to get in there. I do have a lot of videos of Daryl. Okay, Bobby. But I'm not good at editing, guys, and I don't even really have to edit it. It's just that I'm not real. Okay. I'm not real, that's awesome. I'm glad I wasn't breaking y'all's eardrums, but I'm not very up and up whenever it comes to all of the things you have to do to post videos. Daryl will show me. And guys, I have a YouTube channel. It's called Back to My Garden Roots, and I've got some videos over there, folks, to where I cook, and you can go over and subscribe to it. I will be doing videos here live, but I will be doing videos on that channel, and what I'll do is share a lot of them over there. Just go and check it out. I have several videos. I don't have a whole lot because I just started it last year. No, the year before. But Daryl was sick last year, so I wasn't able to do a whole bunch. So go check it out. It's a great channel. It's a lot of stuff. And I do try to teach what I do, and that's videos. It's not live. It's videos that I have actually put together. But let me say, I didn't edit nothing. So what you got, what you get from me, or what you get's what you got, or whatever you want to say. Anyway, that's the same way over there as if I would do it here, but it was a little different setup, I guess, maybe is what I need to say. Hang on, guys, let me get this. But, good gone. It's the best. If you want something, I'm not either. Do you have like any type of software or anything you can do, like just videoing yourself on your phone? And then doing it from your phone? I don't know if you even need to do that. I don't know. I will try to start doing some short stories. I'll try. I don't know how well that's going to turn out, but I'll do my best to try to do some of that. But let's see here. Here we go. But here we go. Y'all, you don't laugh if I fall. Ow. God bless America. God bless America. Okay. Let me set you, maybe. Well, fooder, flopper, whatever. So let's get it here. It's so loud on this road. So loud on this road. So what I'm gonna do, because it's not wanting to come off this side very well. Oops. We are from Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We're in Tennessee, South Tennessee, or Middle Tennessee, Southern. I know Daryl had quite a few of people from England that he was pretty good friends with. And there's a lot of folks okay. What I have is free version of there. Okay, I'll look and check that up. Really? I will check that out. I promise I will. I'll see, because I need to really try to see if I can find some editing software that I can do. Hey, baby. What are you doing, baby? What? My kitty cat. Okay. I will. What's wrong, baby? Go in. I will look that up and see, because I really need something that I can do, even if it's just a little, editing, it would be great to be able to do that. Because there's some things, I mean, when you say things like me, and I always say something stupid, I promise, always. Always. And if you've been with Daryl very long, I know y'all probably heard me come out and Daryl look at me like, I'm videoing. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go back in the house. But he may have cut that all out. He may have cut all that stuff out. But guys, this, let me show you. This is another reason why. Okay. Well, that's what I'm hoping for. Daryl was good at this, guys. Daryl was he was actually a little computer nerd because he could work on them, fix them. He built his own computers and stuff. And guys, he was very smart. Very smart. He's a very smart guy. Let me show y'all why I'm doing what I'm doing, okay? Do you see the hole right here? Well, I didn't know that was there. And then there was another bubble, like right here. Well, I didn't know it was there, okay? I just didn't. I didn't know. I'm gonna have Goo on my shirt. I didn't know that this was up here because I didn't pay any attention. So this is stuff right here. If you let it go very long, you won't know it, and then you'll have wood that's rotted underneath here. And guys, this is a nice trailer. It's been taken very well care of. I let it out, and it was out. When we come back camping, Daryl got sick, then I turned around and got sick, and then we just was downhill from there. And the camper, we stayed in this because I got sick with COVID, so I stayed in the camper while I was sick, okay? And then Daryl got sick, and and it's just like, you don't want to stay around somebody who's got cancer and be in the house with them, so I stayed in the camper. Well, my camper it was set out too long, and wind got up real bad. I guess right in December. It was at the end of December. The wind got up real high, and it popped one of my posts. It bent it. Like, I don't know if most of you know what a pop-up camper looks like inside, but you push the bunks out, and then it hooks up into the roof of your camper. Well, the bend, it just bent it. So my nephew's gonna fix it. Daryl told me, he says, don't worry, it's fixable, we'll fix it. I'll fix it. I knew he couldn't fix it. I knew Daryl was very sick, guys. But my nephew is just like him. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm telling y'all, if y'all want me to do a review of my camper, please let me know. I don't mind to do that, okay? Like I say, it's not gonna be this week that's coming. It's gonna be next week. The following week, guys, as long as it's not pouring. If it's pouring rain, I'm not going to go because it's not going to do me any good. But my mouth is so red. I've been drinking Kool-Aid, y'all. I'm sorry. I just now realized it. But I can do a review of this camper, and I'm telling you, I love this camper. It's very nice it's very nice. The people who had it he was a pastor, him and his wife. They went all over. They went all over the U.S. in this pop-up camper. I don't know if they done it for a whole year. For some reason, I want to say they were doing missionary work and they were staying in the camper, okay? I may be lying, but I don't think I am. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But this camper is very nice. It's still very nice. But there are some little quirks to it. And I got a camera system that I'm having hooked up. My nephew, he's taking it. If y'all want a review on the camera that I'm putting on my camper, y'all, I can't see. I can't see behind me in this camper. at all because my SUV is so short. And this camper is about this much wider on each side than my SUV, okay? Yeah, I think they did. And I'm going to be honest with you, I hope I'm not lying about it. But I know they were doing missionary work. And I know, now they may have come home maybe throughout that year a little bit or whatever. But I for some reason want to say they were out traveling doing missionary work. They're part of the Church of the Nazarene, which is what me and Daryl are. And, but they were really good folks, and they knew Daryl was sick, and they knew I needed this. Me and Daryl, we sold our razor that we hated to sell, but we sold it, got the pop-up, we went camping twice. And I was hoping we'd get to go more this year, but didn't work. Didn't work. But I'm going to enjoy it for him, folks. So, and I will do a review on this. And if y'all want to see a review on the camera setup that Daryl got for me, I can do that. Okay? And I know it's, I want to say it's wireless. It's not really, it goes under the camper, and it hooks into the pigtail that hooks into the car to charge it and stuff, you know, but it's wireless, but it's not Wi-Fi, it's just wireless to where I can see. I've got a camera monitor that'll go in the car, but I can see everything behind me. I hope I don't sound stupid because I don't know exactly what it's called. He knew what he was doing. Honestly, I didn't. He's probably cackling at me right now. But it was nice, but I'll do a review when I go camping on the camper, and we'll do a video and stuff. And I'm sure most of you guys have not seen, you know, hadn't been to any of our state parks. If you have, let me know what state parks you've been to. Could not. Oh, let me tell you, if you've been looking for one since 2020, I'm going to tell you, we were lucky. We were lucky to get this one. This one's bigger. It doesn't have the bathroom and stuff in it because I didn't want that. I didn't, you know, and two, this don't have the slide out. Well, good night, good night. Thank you for coming. I do appreciate it, Mr. Bobby. I do have stickers, y'all, and I don't know, Mr. Bobby, you might be one that he was trying to send stickers to in England and said that they wouldn't let him send them. Tell me how I can send stuff. Tell me how I can send stickers to you guys in the UK. You've never been to Tennessee? Well, where I live at, we have the Davy Crockett State Park. It's not exactly where Davy Crockett was born at and stuff, but it's where he has actually came to and stayed for a long time and then moved on. So Davy Crockett. But what I'm going to do, and I will do for you guys, I can go and do some, you know, different things down at Davy Crockett and do like a nature walk. Go down to some of the stuff they have there and show y'all kind of what they have, because guys, it's really neat. And I am going to do a series on here of me camping in different areas in Tennessee. So you were 10 years old the last time you were in Tennessee. Where was you at in Tennessee at? If I miss your... Okay. Scared me. Scared me. Scared me. Hey guys. Did I lose y'all? I know Mr. Bobby went to bed. It must be, I don't know what time it is in England right now. Mr. Bobby says it's bedtime. 42 years ago. Where did you go to any of the parks, or just was you visiting family, or y'all just come here? I know a lot of people visit Nashville. Don't put me downtown Nashville. Oh my goodness, I went to Winter Jam, and y'all go check out my Facebook page. It's Back to My Garden Roots. I know you're on Daryl's, but if you go to my Facebook to it's Back to My Garden Roots. It'll be Judith Ambrose, guys. It don't have Bailey on it, okay? So don't get confused on it. It has. I tell y'all what I'll do is I'll put Daryl's picture on it, but it's got where our pastors are fighting or scared. I mean, hunkered down and stuff over in the Ukraine and stuff. So I've got that on there. What y'all do? Just drive through Tennessee to go to Florida? You know what? I've never been to Florida. Me and Daryl was gonna go this year, but I've never been. And y'all, I'm 45 now, and I've never been to Florida. I've been to the mountains, which is still in Tennessee. I've been to Houston, which was not really a vacation for me, because my daughter had stage 4 cancer, and we lived at Ronald McDonald's house for about 2 years, and then we bounced around for another year or two, and then we just started driving backwards and forwards. So that really wasn't a vacation. My daughter didn't think it was a vacation, and I can understand. But I'm gonna tell you what, though, Houston has some of the prettiest and there you go. Now, what part of Florida, I mean, where is that? Are you down close to the water, or are you... I got this stuff all over my hands. Look. Stuff is sticky. Trying to beat the rain, guys. It's supposed to rain. My son said it's supposed to rain Sunday and not Saturday. I hope so. I don't really know if I should. Y'all tell me. I don't know. I've never really put caulking on anything, but I wonder if it's okay to put it on at night. Probably not. I probably won't be able to see nothing. I can hear Daryl. No. Wait till the morning. Wait till morning. You can't see what you're doing. Go and check out my Facebook page. And we went to Winter Jam. I guess I just totally skipped over what I was saying. We went to Winter Jam, and it's a Christian thing. South of Orlando, and I are very close to the Gulf of Mexico. Okay. Well, I went to Winter Jam in Nashville. God, I am such a homebody. Completely. I don't like to be out around a bunch of people, and it has nothing to do with COVID. I go to Walmart and everything else. It has nothing to do with that. I'm just a big homebody. And I just don't like to be in congested places. And I don't like to drive around a bunch of people. Hey, Simple Man, what's up? Hey. Thank you for joining. How are you? How you doing? We're just chatting about nothing. We're chatting about nothing, really. I am taking off. I am maintaining my camper, so we just chatting. I'm running off at the mouth doing what I do best. Daryl would say. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all hear that. I still hadn't recovered. And guys, tomorrow he'll be gone 3 months. I'll have to get with my daughter because she'll be down. Wow. Sorry, y'all. Give me a minute. It's hard, guys. It is extremely hard. Extremely. It's extremely hard. I try to hold up for everybody, but I break. If you've ever had that, if anybody was to ever have, thank you, strong man. Guys, if you've ever had somebody that loved everybody and would take care of anybody and give his shirt off his back, it's really difficult to know that he's gone. And it's really hard going to church too, guys, because all I can do is see him up there preaching, doing what he does best. Thank you, y'all. I'm sorry. Went to church last night, and my thing was that all I seen was him on the stage, so it's weird whenever I know he's not there, and I'm sorry. I know y'all don't mind if I talk about him, but I definitely want to keep his name alive. That's the reason why I want to try to figure out how to edit really well, even if it's not really well, good enough to where y'all don't have to hear me ramble so much on live, but so I can use the GoPro, and I'm going to do my best to try to figure out how to do it, guys. Like I've said, is that he has so many videos, so many, that is not, been put together and put on here because he got sick. And I'm going to try to get these put together so I can maybe do a weekly, maybe 2 times a week, throw up a video for you guys to see, or once a month, or 2 videos a month, just so y'all can still see his videos and him. And like I say, I'm going to be doing quite a bit of scrapping, but guys, the scrapping is probably going to come involved with me during the winter time. I know I'm going to talk to the guy who he always gets his air conditioners from, because that's something that, can be stacked and be taken care of. Yes, and could be taken care of. Guys, I make all kinds of things. I make all kinds of craft stuff. I also do shirts and different things with Cricut, and different labels and stickers and things. So, and I have that stuff to do too. Before Daryl got sick last year, I know y'all probably like, really, where did this all come from? Y'all, I always go off track. I'm totally down a rabbit hole. But I'll finish saying this, and then I'll go back to the maintenance of the camper, since, straight down the rabbit hole. But I always sold paparazzi jewelry, and I've been selling paparazzi jewelry since 2015. And Daryl got sick, and I just didn't have time. so I let it go. Still have all my jewelry and everything, but I think I am going to sell out. Yeah, the only thing, guys, I'll tell you what I have gotten into. I don't know. I'm on disability, folks, so this may, I don't care anymore. If I get through off of disability, Lord God, I hope I don't, but if I do, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. Here I go again, off the rabbit hole. Y'all, please forgive me. I've started doing the Walmart delivery, and it's called Spark, to where you go and you deliver people's groceries. Guys, I delivered 4 different orders in one day and got $100 and something one day. And that was just 4. I could have got more than that, but I decided not to. But that's $100 just in one day. Just think, if you done that 7 days a week, that's $700 a week. Think about it. Yeah, that's not bringing home $1,000 like some people, but you know, with me being on disability and stuff, guys, it's my insurance I worry about. But with me, it is. My daughter told me about it, and I was just gonna, you know, see what it was like and stuff, which I've done it. I'm not gonna do it every day, and I'm not gonna maybe do it twice a month, just for extra money, you know, extra money for me to go camping. Disability, you can go online and you can fill out, if you like to go camping and you're on disability and you don't know about you can fill out a thing, and be able to camp anywhere you want to for $11 a night. If you're disabled, please let me know. So, because I did not know about this. Me and Daryl neither one knew about this. And we had it is. It is. But, guys, and I'm not going on politics. Believe me, I don't talk about politics or religion. I just don't do it. Because I don't know enough about politics to even talk about it. Make video deliveries. I could do that. Would y'all want me to do that on this channel? Because like I said, it's going to be scrap, y'all, but I'm not like Daryl, and I can't go out and just get a bunch of different things, okay? So it's not going to be all scrapping like Daryl did. So, you know, it's going to be a little of different things, and I hope y'all are okay with that. I know Daryl does nothing but scrapping and all this stuff, but I'm not going to go out and be able to get all kinds of different types of scrap. People are going to call. If I'm able to go get it, I'm going to go get it. If I'm not able, then I'll have to pass on it. I know batteries. Daryl told me batteries. He told me wire. Yeah, I know what you meant. Believe me. You're right. But see what I was going at with politics stuff. The president's making it to the point to where, you know, everybody ought to be somewhat on the worried side, because you never know. I don't think anything will happen with that. Well, it won't to Social Security. But disability, I mean, you know, they could drop disability altogether and there's nothing you can do. But, you know, I don't know. Things are so messed up that it's not even funny. So, I never know what's going to happen. I don't watch the news either, but my son's all over it. Daryl was all over it. I just don't watch the news, I'm going to be honest. Like I say, I don't know enough about it to talk about it. I had a guy stop me at Walmart and was talking to me about it, and I was like, I was doing this because I didn't know what else to say. Okay, that sounds great. Thank you. Y'all, Daryl would be so... He's very, very happy. He's a very smiling man right now. Hey, Scrapping Irish, how are you? You got that right. Guys, let me know what y'all's names are. I know I'm saying your channel names. Let me know what y'all's names are. I'm going to do my very best to remember them. It may take me a bit. Everybody share out. Like the video if you don't mind. Definitely share out everybody else's. And I'm gonna be honest, if I make money off of Daryl's YouTube channel, that's great. I'm not really, that's not why I'm doing this. How are you? Scrapping Irish, how are you? Y'all, I've been so busy. This is the first time that I've been on YouTube. I think I have maybe liked the video on somebody, but I don't quite remember who it was. And some of you, I've probably left messages because I've tried to like y'all on my page. Okay. Okay, you're gonna be Simple Man no matter what. I don't spell well. That's awful. But hey guys, when I start doing my wire and cutting that other stuff up, would anybody want to get on and do? You got that right. Would any of you like to get on the video and join in? Maybe pop into different rooms or jump on. I don't know how that works. I know I've seen Daryl do it. I'll figure it out though, I think. Man, this is being stubborn. Stubborn boy. How are you doing? How are you doing, Irish? Scrapping Irish? How are ya? And definitely talk amongst yourself, because I know y'all know a lot to do with scrapping and stuff, guys. I learned a little bit. I learned more than a little bit. I know more than I guess I'll let on. Maybe. I don't know. But guys, I sold a lot of stuff. A lot of scrap metal and stuff. My mouth's dry, I'm sorry. I sold a lot of stuff to Amish family. Daryl sells to them too. Hey, Chris, okay. I can maybe remember that. Because I am going to do that. My son's got his razors. Man, I tell you what, razor in the shop right now. But I am going to start breaking down, because some of that's got copper in it from those motors. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Okay. Well, I do appreciate you jumping on. Guys, I try to jump on early, but I'm telling you, it don't do me no good to try to plan anything. That's the reason why, I do live. I know I need to do that. It would be easier for people, and I don't know, I just ain't good at it. Is it Chris? Let me get down and slide down a little bit. Slide y'all down. Watch all my stuff go off the bottom of the camper. Okay. Y'all gonna get to see me break my neck probably. I'm on this little bitty stool, and me with a prosthetic trying to step up on this stool when I can't even stand on level ground anyway. Good going. Best friend, promise you. So I'm gonna get all this off tonight. Everything that I can get off tonight that goes on the ceiling, the roof of this camper, I'm going to get it taken care of. I need to get that stuff off that vent hood. I don't know if I'm going to get that done tonight though. I've been over here doing this, not actually working. Yeah, I have that problem. We got coyotes. There's an ambulance going down the road, and there's coyotes barking or howling out here by the pond. They're just howling. So, you guys, I was telling, yeah, that's what Daryl told me. He says, you can't just jump on YouTube thinking you're going to know it all, Judy. You got to learn. He says, like, it took me forever. Okay. Well, y'all, I'm just right down the road. We live in the country. We live in the county, but it's the city and the, okay, so I live in the county, and then we have the city, and it's just, where it meets, we're just like, I don't know, maybe 3 car lengths up the road from where we're at, but yet we have a big pond behind our house, and we always have coyotes and stuff that come up to it, and they're on the back side, but every time they're out here, you can hear them. You can hear them, and if the ambulances ever come across or come down the road on the main highway, because we're not that far from the main highway, that's what they do. They act crazy. But and then on this road, we got so much traffic on this road. It ain't even fun. Y'all, this road, I don't understand why it's so much traffic on it. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. But, and I will show y'all tomorrow. I'm not going to put the sealant on this tonight, because I'm scared of the dew getting on it and stuff, and I'm scared it will mess it up. But I'm going to finish getting everything off, and I don't know about taking the stuff off of that vent hood. I don't know about that yet. I'll have to think about it. But I want to do quite a bit of different things on this channel, and I can maybe do a video of delivering with Walmart and show y'all what it's about. Because a lot of people don't even know nothing about it. And stuff. A lot of people just don't. I'm telling you, this road right here, this ain't even major. This is just, this ain't even major. I don't even know why it's so busy, but it is. It is, though. Me and my son was riding razors one year, maybe a year or two back. Not last year, the year before. You know, it could have been 3 years ago, for all I know. I can't remember. Time just totally lapsed this past year with Daryl being sick. Me and him got on the razor. I think we were on mine Daryl's, but we may have been on his. He's got a big razor. If y'all want to see it, I'll show it to you. He's got a Polaris, and I think his is a 2018, 2020, I don't know what it is. It's something, but it's newer. But he's almost got it paid off, so it's probably a 2019, I think, I don't know. But I can show it to you. And we were going up the road, and we have like a sharp curve that has like a little bridge, and an 18-wheeler was coming around that curve and swiped over where we were at, and Austin says, "Mommy, you better hang on, we're gonna go for a ride." So he went around, that 18-wheeler went to jerking, and I'm thinking he's gonna end up over in the ditch or on top of us. That's what I was worried about. But we'd have fun. We had fun, me and Daryl. We all went riding razors. I enjoy it. But razors are awesome. I agree. I hate that we got rid of ours, but me and Daryl needed something we could do together. And even though, I mean, now that he's gone, I still would have sold the razor, because it just, this right here makes more sense to me. Just makes more sense. And you guys, my son, he has no sense. And he's supposed to be 27. No fear, so whatever. None. But he can drive. But, let me go. What I'm going to do, though, tomorrow I'm going to be working on ACRs. I'm going to take y'all around, because I'll do this before I get ready to get off. But let me take y'all around. It's going to be shaky, y'all. Please forgive me. Let me take y'all around. This phone, my hands are sticky. And we got such a pretty kitty. Don't we, Kidder? Let me see if I can turn y'all around on this. And this is our little Kidder baby. Titi, say hello. Now, he is Maine Coon, guys. He's a Maine Coon. Please ignore our yard, y'all. We've been cleaning on it a lot better. But we got a lot more to go. Here is what I will be doing tomorrow. Hang on, I gotta do something right quick before I do that. Hang on, folks. There's a mess everywhere. And I have little air conditioners, guys, I've been working on. I'm not done with them, but I am going to work on some tomorrow. I may take some in. I may get back on later on tonight if y'all want me to. I can carry some small air conditioners in the garage. In the shop, and work on them. And carry the ACRs in there too, because I cleaned it out, that's for sure. But here's what I have going on tomorrow. I have to fix all this. It's all the copper in my mouth's dry, y'all. Please ignore me. And then I have to cut all this off, which y'all know this. But I gotta get the compressor off of that. I don't think there's anything else in that. That needs to be taken apart. I don't know. All these just gotta be done. This, let me see. I don't know what this is, guys. Y'all let me know what y'all are working on. There is a, yeah, that thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Compressor. I think that's what they're called. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I think this is an air conditioner unit. I don't know what this is, but I think it's an air conditioner unit. What do y'all think it is? Yeah, it's an air conditioner unit, ain't it? I don't know what it is. But, guys, that's what I'm working on. That's what I will be working on tomorrow. I will be working on that tomorrow. I'm going to take y'all down, show y'all my garden beds right quick. Sealed unit, okay. I'm going to take y'all down and let you see my garden beds. This one that I'm just going to show y'all is, Daryl built me these garden beds, okay? I've done gardens from here to all the way down yonder, and we just have awful grass, and it's very tough, so I had him put these in for me. I've got to put more compost and stuff in this to build it up, and then I'm going to be putting stuff in there. I have got to finish cleaning this one out. Right here. This is going to be for my flowers and herbs, and guys, that's what, Lord, I might be able to talk. This is going to be my flowers and herb bed. And then this, I haven't even, well, I've touched it a little bit, but not much. This is my tomato bed. Guys, yes, it needs to be cleaned out, but this right here is sand, folks. And Chris, you live in Florida. I know you know where sand is. If you want, let me turn you around. If you want some good tomatoes and stuff, I have never, so Daryl says, what'd you say in here? And it's just on the top, guys. It's just on the top layer to fill it up. And whenever I dig through, put my tomatoes in, all I'll do is just dig a hole. There'll be regular compost underneath, okay? So I done nothing but heirlooms last year. Y'all, I normally have heirloom seeds, tomatoes that come all up everywhere, okay? And I had my chickens, just got rid of them in January. I gave them to a family that I know, and she'd take care of them. I just couldn't do it anymore by myself, so really didn't want to be, put to where I had to worry about them if I was leaving, going out of town or something. I didn't want to have to deal with that. But this, let me turn around. This right here was all volunteer heirloom tomatoes, okay? They had seeds to where chickens had taken from my tomato beds, and this big cherry limb, there you go. Hey, if you can get it free, do it. Because, you know, it's expensive. This tree limb right here fell out of this tree. And it fell on my tomato bed. And it hit my cattle panel and stuff. So I got to take care of this. They are very great for doing all of that, yes. But guys, I will be getting this together. I tell you what what I can do. If y'all give me a second and y'all want me to, I'll run in the house. I'll run. I ain't running nowhere. May fall before I get there. But the seeds that I done the other day on YouTube with y'all, let me show y'all what they look like. Some of them has not come up yet because like your lavender seeds, they normally they're like your peppers. It takes them forever to come up and germinate. So, my mom might be talking, so just ignore her. Okay. Hang on, she's asleep. She's snoring. I can't show y'all this crazy room. It's my room and everything's ended up in it. Alright. Let me do this. Alright, let me turn the lights off. Alright, guys. So, here we go. I'm going to show y'all this. Let me turn you around. Alright. So, there's my nasturtiums right there. This particular brand, guys, they have little spots that come on them anyway. But I do believe we got a little bit of fungus going on. I don't know why, but it's on the other side over here too. So they do that. Some of them do. See, that's good, because when you harvest the seeds, that means what, Chris? That means you don't have to spend money to get them. Okay? Yeah. Yep. I harvest a lot of my seeds. But here's more nasturtiums. Guys, nasturtiums. I don't know why it's got a... Okay. This is the big ones that's standing up here. Let me see if I can pick them up. This is nasturtiums, guys. Look at the root system. Y'all see that? Let me step back. That light kind of makes it look weird. Let me shoot. See the root system? It's pretty neat. These are from their... What are they? Hang on. Tip tops. Nasturtiums. Guys, these you can get from Hoss Tools. They have great seeds. That does have really good roots. I've got to go and get some more soil. And I'm probably going to do that after I get off from here. But I got to get some more soil and finish filling these cups up. Y'all can't hardly see nothing because I can't hardly see nothing. Guys, these are all flowers, by the way. I have onions. Give me just a second. I'll show them to you. And a surprise, because it surprised me yesterday. But those are sweet peas back there in the very back. Those are pretty. Guys, you need pollinators, okay? And something that I noticed. Let me turn you around. Yes, Hoss Tools is a good place to buy anything from. They're great people. They're country folks, and they're really, if something happens and you need something replaced or whatever, their customer service is just wonderful. But let me do this. I am going to, hang on a minute. I'm going to set y'all down. Let me set you down. Maybe you won't fall over. I've got all my stuff in here, y'all. My house has been a wreck. I know y'all don't want to hear about my house, and I understand. Okay. Alright, guys. This is my onions. Let me go here. This is my onions. Oh, okay. It's not letting me. For some reason, it's not letting me. Hang on, let me see. Okay. Let me look here. Well, it's not going to let me, Chris. I don't know why it's not. Normally I can do landscape. Can you tell me why I can't? I don't. Alright. Nope. It's not going to allow me to do it for some reason. I'm buffering. Probably because I'm messing with the phone so much. Okay, guys. So, here is my onions. If y'all remember, my bunches of onions, y'all are going to get to see all of my mess. This is my bunches of onions. I'm sorry, guys. It's where I was messing with it. I guess I need to do portrait before I start. But this is the bunches of onions. These are like your little green onions. This is like your little green onions, your spring onions. But this is my Walla Wallas. They're coming up slowly. Not very many of them's come up right. But they're coming up. I don't know why that one's out of the dirt, but it is. But guess what? That's a volunteer tomato plant, guys. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. So yeah, we got one tomato already going. But I am going to be doing, my mom's going to come back here flying, not knowing what's going on. Let me look here. I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to be planting, because I never carried all my stuff out. You can do that, and you can do that with your tomato seeds. A lot of people don't understand. You're better off to do that. I am going to be putting in, I can't see my seed thing. I am going to be doing some of my squash, a few plants of it. Because, guys, I can put this in the ground too, but I like to do some of it here and get it started, because sometimes if I don't and it gets too wet, then the seed ends up getting ruined. Yes, but these right here, you can actually start your seeds. Just, y'all, my little cat, he dug up every flower I had last year. I put down seeds, and I never hardly had any come up. So, yeah, I got to do that. And I will start some cucumbers. Some of my cucumbers are container plants, so I can put them in containers and start them in here and then take them out. And I can show y'all some of them plants. I ain't gonna do it tonight, but I'm trying to find. I know I'm rocking this phone, I'm sorry. Well, fluter. I'm at the wrong place, obviously. Oh, okay. I'm going to show y'all this, and then I'm going to come back. I'll come back on shortly. Let me get over here so y'all can't see all my junk. Okay, let me put this down. Let me sit y'all down so I don't make you drunk, because I will. I will. Hang on, guys. Wow. I have so much stuff. Everywhere. Okay. I'm gonna pull this over here because my back's killing me. And I'm gonna show y'all these seeds. I will when my seeds in here to plant with. Let me move that so it don't blind y'all. I'm gonna be doing, these are my tomatoes, some of them. But here is, I'm gonna take these out. And guys, like I say, all my tomatoes that I planted last year are heirlooms. That's all they were. This thing is crooked. They were just heirlooms, okay? And any seeds that got knocked down, which my chickens were in there after everything was already picked, I let them have the rest. And I know for a fact I'm gonna have plenty of. I do. I'm friends with them. I sure do. They're bringing up their new place pretty good, ain't they? But I'm going to have a lot of tomatoes out there. But I am not just going to bank on that, okay? I am going to start some tomatoes. Not many. Daryl was always a tomato eater, okay? I am thirsty. Hang on, guys. I have my drink over here. What did I do with it? Oh. I'm having trouble. I'm sorry. Yes. We're gonna have some Braxton bush cherries. I'm gonna do some of these. I just do these for like flowers because I like the way they look. We can eat them if we want to eat them. It's not something that I'm gonna grow a whole bunch of, but they're container tomatoes and they're small. You could eat these on salads, but I always got them because I like to see them in with my flowers. But these are Bradley's, okay? And guys, I've had these seeds since 2018. I may have to put 4 or 5, maybe 6 or 7 seeds in a hole, but just to make sure that I get something. A lot of times, I'll get every single one, okay? And I'll have to split them. But these seeds are still good. Guys, do not throw your seeds away. I'm telling you, with the way the life is now, the world is now, don't throw nothing away because you never know when you're gonna need it. Just put more seeds in it. I tell you to save your seeds if you can. Save them. Anything heirloom you can save. You can save any seed, okay? Your heirloom seeds are always going to come back as the same mother plant. Always. Your hybrids, you're going to get whatever, like if I had a hybrid tomato, I'm going to get a tomato out of them. You can still save them and do that. But you may not get the same tomato that you got the year before, okay? It's just the way it is. And then again, you might. More than likely, you won't. Then there's they will. And everybody says put them in a cool space. I don't leave mine in the heat, guys. I just don't. I put mine, that's my son's deer box. It's a little chest, a little wooden chest thing. I put my seeds in that. I don't leave them exposed to light. I don't know for sure that that would bother them. I just don't leave them exposed to light. And I put them up because I've had mice get in my seeds before. So that's why my seeds are in that box. Because the mice can't get in it. And I've not had any more problems. And, but you don't have to keep them in the freezer. And you guys, I'm telling you, go to the Dollar Tree. A lot of people will say, those seeds ain't worth nothing. They won't do this and they won't do that. That's right here. All of these, just about all of these, not every single one, but just about, I would say 80% of these seeds that's in here come from the Dollar Tree or the Dollar General. Just telling you, don't bypass on those seeds because just because they're cheap don't mean they're not good. I use them every year. I'm really bad about laying stuff down, and I'm really bad about, I don't want to spend a bunch of money on something I'm not real sure if it's going to grow. But listen to me, y'all. If you want something that you know that I can tell you 90% of the chance, as long as they're put in the right situation and they're not got frost on them and this and that and the other, if you get seeds, yes, flower seeds. These seeds that I just planted and sowed in those. Most of those seeds are from packs from the dollar store and the Dollar Tree. They're 4 for $1. And I've got other stuff, and I'll show you some of it. But if you want seeds that you know for sure that's going to come up, you need to go and check out Hoss Tools for their seeds. If you're going to get any seed, you better do it now. Because a lot of things, if you're not used to if you don't know what you're getting, or if you think you know what you want, you better get it because sometimes they sell out. They also have tools and they have they have all kinds of things. You don't have to have, they have wheel hose. They have all kinds of things. It's really neat, okay, guys? Because I'm telling you, go check them out because they're really good and they're really good at their prices too. And also, go check out Baker Seed. Baker Seed is all heirloom. Hoss Tools is not all heirloom, but Baker Seed, yes, they are. They're straight out nothing but heirloom. I got my Notapino peppers seeds from Baker Seed. And I've saved some of them. I'm replanting them. I took the seeds out of them during the fall, let them dry out, put them in a baggie, and I'm going to sow them, and we'll have the Notapinnos. M.R. Gardner, he's great too, and he's really good prices. Kelly Kim, she's got really good videos. She does series on her packets that she has. Go to Garden Answer. Her and her husband and their family. Laura, she's really good. Y'all, there's so many different ones out there that are awesome and good. Trying to think of any more. But M.R. Gardner, he does really good sales on his seeds, and they're really good seeds. He knows what he's doing. Okay, guys? But, Chris, if you know any more, pop them up, because it's good to let people know this. Lord, I've been on here how long? I don't know how long I've been on here, Lord. Okay, these are Burpee, which is a good place to get seeds from, okay, guys? Anybody that tries to tell you anything about the, hang on a minute. I'll have to look on here because I can never say it right. Hang on a minute. Let's see here. Where is it? I'm going to tell you something, but I've got to look and see where the name is because I can't remember what I'm trying to say. Hang on. I know one of these has got it, but where is it? Oh, Lord, can't think of what I want to say. Oh, believe me, you. Look at this. Let me show you something. I'll send you some seeds if you'll send me it. Put in my go and send me your address either in Daryl's Facebook Messenger, or you can go over to my messenger, and it's Back to My Garden Roots, and it's Judith Ambrose, maybe Judith K. Ambrose, but. And I gave my daughter a whole bunch of these. And I'm going to tell you, one sunflower, this is one sunflower. And this ain't all of them, okay? Half of this bag was gave to my daughter, okay? This is the this is the mammoth. This is the giant mammoth. This is the one that'll get, I've had one, there's no doubt in my mind, I've had one that's gotten up to, I don't know, at least 12 foot tall. At least. And the heads of them are like this. Save the seeds. I tell you to grow enough, save the seeds. Take seeds out of one or out of two and let the birds have the rest because it's good for them. But the GMO, that's what I'm trying to say. You got to put them out at the right time. But listen, I go out, I don't dig a hoe, I just get this and I put 3-4 seeds in the ground, several different places. I'm going to tell you, it's real good though, Chris, to go and it's good to bunch them up together, okay? I know you live in Florida, I know y'all have high winds too, more than I'm sure we do. But you need to get you some T-post or some rebar and stick down in the center of them first. And then plant around it, okay? And then whenever they come up and they get so tall, you can tie them, okay? You don't have to tie them tight, but then you can tie them and they'll stay together and they won't be blowing and knocking over. But if you grow them, quite a few of them together, they grow better. I don't know why, but they do. You do not have to start these. You're in Florida. How hot is it in Florida? That works too. That works too. How hot is it in Florida? What I was going to say about the GMO, guys, it's 98. Go ahead and put them in the ground, Chris. They need to go in the ground now. Just put them in the ground. Put your bamboo in the center of it. Plant around them. Cover them up and leave them alone. They'll come up. Don't plant them down. You need to plant them down deep enough, but not so deep that they're having trouble pulling up and they need sunlight. Yeah, they love the sun, but they need to be stuck in the sun, and they do so much better if they're like that. But I tell you right now to go ahead and put them in, okay? But let me say, the GMO seeds, guys, a lot of people don't understand it, don't know this. A GMO seed, it'll be on some of your packets, but that's not what it is. God, you're never going to get a GMO seed unless... But see, y'all are so hot, y'all can plant things all... I'm going to have to say this, and then I'm going to have to jump off because my phone's dying. But GMO seeds, nobody... You can go to the store, and it can say something about GMO seeds. You're not going to get GMO seeds at any box store, anywhere like that. You have to be a farmer. You have to have I think, some type of code or something so you can have them. But guys, I'm gonna try to jump back on shortly if I go to pull in like the the air conditioners and stuff. If I don't, please don't get upset. It may be tomorrow before I get them in there, but I know I'm going to be working on stuff tomorrow. But all right, guys, love you all. Yes, love you all. Stay blessed. I'll see you again, and keep on scrapping, guys. See you later.